friends, I hope you're all doing well at this time. So right now, I would just like to share with you a dream that I had, as well as the messages that I received after, in the days that after I had the dream. Okay, so it's, if you're not new to the channel, you know that it's not uncommon for me to be sharing dreams that I have and messages for anyone who needs to hear this. Okay, so with that, um this dream happened a couple of weeks ago, and it came as a surprise to me, because in my dream there were these two men who were tall, whom by now I have come to realize, as when they're tall in my dreams, they're angels. Okay, I've read somewhere that angels sometimes can tower about 10 feet tall. So in my dreams, when they happen to come in my dreams, they're not necessarily with wings. Sometimes it's just these tall men. And how the dream happened was that there were these two men who were tall, and then I was given a name. Now the name I was given was very unusual, very unusual, and which was incidentally surprising when I learned the meaning of the name when I researched it when I woke up. Okay, so the name I was given was Zadkiel, spelled spelled in the dream as Zadchiel. Okay, so after that I woke up, I made a research, and then I tried to input Zadkiel on Google. I did not find the Zadchiel. What I found was Zadkiel. Now, this name happens to be, to my surprise, the name of an angel. This so unusual name was the name of an angel. And where he appears in the Bible was in Genesis, when the Lord when the Lord gave instructions to Abraham to take the life of Isaac, his son. So in short, Abraham was asked to sacrifice his son. He was supposed to kill his son as per instructions of the Lord. But before this had to happen, there was this angel who stopped him, who said that he already passed the test of faith, faith in God and submission to God. So instead, he was he was he was stopped, and he was commanded not to kill his son. Okay, because the Lord already knows how much um Abraham was willing to obey the Lord. Okay, so there. And as what happens in my dream usually, well, the meaning of my dreams could occur to me in the span of days that precede. Okay, and then incidentally, what happened was, well, I came across videos about, everything that's happened around the world, especially the current events, which is also has also hit our country already, about the vaccine mandate. So there. Now I know that I hardly talk about politics in my channel, but if this has something to do with lives already, then that is where I find it relevant to come in, okay, and deliver the message. So anyway, I have been told to deliver a message. At the same time, well, it's not my message, so I'm just a messenger, so I just have to do what I have to do. So probably, despite my qualms on whether or not I should post this video, if you're watching this video now, then you would have known, what I decided to do about this. Okay, I don't think anyone has dreamt about it. So anyway, I dreamt about it, and this is what I figured out. Interpret the dream as you would like to, okay? But this is what I am being told. Now, throughout the course of my own realizations, so there's been this move all over the world about the vaccine mandate. Sometimes it's already been implemented in like Austria, and it is a very current issue now that we are facing. Okay, now sometimes, it's funny how here in the Philippines, people ask around, okay, are you vaccinated already? Okay, the question is, are you vaccinated? Do you like it or not? Or it's not like that. Are you vaccinated already? And then if someone happens to answer no, like it's a very unusual thing. Why not? There's nothing wrong with it. Stuff like that. Okay, but as with what's happening around the world also, well, there have already been moves to, not to take away people's jobs if they don't get it. Okay, so it's being implemented right now, and the only question is it going to be passed as mandatory across the board? Okay, now I don't know where I am. It's so unusual if you're not vaccinated. Okay, so something like that. But well, in the US we know that the House of Representatives, a lot of them, even people in government, have been protesting about the vaccine mandate. And well, a lot of people have also lost their jobs. Sad to say, because they wouldn't want to take this. Now going back to the dream, how this dream related to what I eventually realized is that Abraham had been commanded to take the life of his son, like to kill his son literally. And what is happening now is people are, they're losing their livelihoods, are being killed, so to speak. And and if you are aware of all the other information floating around there, then it's not just even people's rights, and sometimes even to a greater extent. I mean, they are losing a lot of things. It's like, well, of course, if you don't have any job and you cannot feed your family, it's just like they're um it's like you are being left to being left to perish. So there, I'm sorry about coming out strong, but this is what I have been given. And archangel, the angel Zadkiel, was sent by God to prevent that from happening. So no, whether or not we've been vaccinated, whether or not we are pro-vaccine or not, I think the I think the thing here, wait, Archangel Zadkiel is also an angel of compassion. So I think what we are being called to do right now is, to have compassion for each other. If anything, if there's anything that you would be taking away from this video, it's that it's senseless, and it is not productive to allow this, whatever is being mandated, or whatever is being allowed or not, to cause division among us. When the pandemic broke, I made a video about coronacom. Okay, coronacom. And then this one is, I suddenly went back to the video, and the same thing that I said there applies now. I remember I said that coronavirus is just, it's such a coincidence that it's called corona crown. It can mess with your head. So it still applies now, and even more so. So I guess I would leave that, whatever the dream means to you, but that is what I have been given. I just hope that each and every one of us would be protected with or without the vaccines. But it is also important that our voices be heard. Okay, it has to be put out there. Okay, so there, And then at the same time too, when it comes to, at the same time too, hopefully hopefully let us have, as the symbolism of Zadkiel is, let us have compassion for each other. Whatever circumstances another person is going through, may we have a little more compassion than um than being, you know, insensitive to their needs and to their rights also. So there, I guess this is where I end. It's kind of open ended, but I want to leave this video hoping that you are okay and you would be okay, vaccinated or not. Let's just embrace each other, because there's no sense opposing each other or judging each other. Even that, you know, judging whether you're vaccinated or not, and then you judge each other. It's not what it's all about. So there, and hopefully things would improve, and we just keep our faith through everything that we're going through. Okay, so God bless your families. I hope you stay safe, protected, provided for. I hope that if you have lost your jobs, then you would be even more protected and provided for. Okay, so let us just pray for the world, guys. We don't know what's happening, but as I said in my last video, everything is under God's scrutiny. And by the way, if you haven't watched the last video, it's a good video. I mean, the messages there are really good, so do watch them. And thank you also for always being here, especially to those who are always here. Okay, so there. God bless you all. This is just me, Alvie, saying find your strength, find your peace, and stay with God, whatever you conceive Him to be. He loves you. Bye.